They're a good team. Under Heckingbottom, they're full of energy. They've got some really good players within that team as well. So we know we've got to be better than we were Tuesday night, much better, and back to the sort of performance that we showed against Sunderland away.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're obviously a really good team, but I think on our day we can beat anyone. We've had a few ups and downs this season, but if it's our day, I think we can definitely take the points home.
So obviously we want to go into the break with a win, but we know we've got to be ready for the game. We know what Sheffield United will bring, an intensity, a non-stop sort of attritional game, which is going to be high energy, and we need to match that and go beyond that. So we look forward to it.
100%, yeah. I'm raring to go. I've sort of been caged up and I haven't really been let loose. But yeah, I'm raring to go. I can't wait to get on the pitch and get some minutes. So.
Oh, what an achievement! As soon as the announcement was made, straight on the phone, messaged them both. It's huge for the football club. It's huge for Wales to have them in the squad. And yeah, we're glad to see Ruben back, obviously the other night, and he's got his call up, and Mark obviously deserves his as well.
I can't really put it into words. Really, I feel incredibly lucky, to be honest, to be a part of such a great team, and yeah, to just be named in the squad is a great honour. Really, yeah, I can't really put it into words if I'm honest, but.
Just so happy for them, their families, everyone involved, to be able to have a World Cup with your name is brilliant. Now they've got to go and perform on the biggest stage.
I wanted to hit the ground running with Cardiff this season. I think it's a big year for me and for the club in general. I think we had obviously a lot of new boys coming in. It was a good chance for us to really kick on, and obviously picking up the injury was always in the back of my mind that the World Cup was coming up. And yeah, as time went on, I sort of slowly got back into it, and then picked up another injury, and then got back into it again. And yeah, it's been sort of up and down, and the closer it got, the more worried I got. But yeah, the medical staff have been incredible. They've worked so hard for me, and yeah, I feel really grateful how much effort they've put into me for this. So yeah, I'm really grateful I was able to get fit and be okay in time. But yeah, it was definitely a big worry.
I think Sparky was still smiling from ear to ear. He couldn't believe it. He still couldn't believe it this morning. Obviously said that you deserve it, and so does Rube. So they, yeah, we knew where Ruben was. Obviously, like I said, we would have wanted him back much before, but it's just where he was at. So he's timed it right.
When I wasn't playing last year, obviously at times I was a bit frustrated, but that's just how football is. I've had it since I was a kid. You know, when you're playing in teams, sometimes and you don't play, it's just football really. So I just sort of got on with it. Obviously frustrated at times, but yeah, it was. I enjoyed it really, but I think I could have maybe give a bit more. I felt like I could have got more out of last season if I've maybe given a bit more game time and stuff. But that's just football, do you know what I mean? But
losing at home was never a good time, so we were disappointed with the result. We've talked about that and possibly why. We didn't start well. We didn't manage the game well. But we've gone back over it. We know we're learning. We need to put that into some quicker learning and how to manage games. So it wasn't tight at the time. It wasn't great, but again, we wouldn't have wanted to lose at home at any point. So it's something that we've spoke about.